met Christina at an inspection. When I walked up to the house, there was a burglar alarm going off, and there was a little bit of panic set in. She's a brand new agent, kind of went in and we got everything taken care of. We got things calmed down. I think it kind of helped us build a relationship. I think the clients were happy overall. And I got to learn from Christina that day that even in the time of something crazy happening, we could make it right and we could still have fun with the clients. And she really cared about the clients. So I thought it was an awesome first impression. Quickly realized after that you know, she was on her job. She knew what she was doing, even though she was new, and she really cared about doing a good job for the clients.
So the first time I spoke with Christina was also at an inspection. She actually impressed me with the way that she was actually addressing the client of, you know, what we're going to go through on the inspection, what we're going to see. We're going to explain it to them at the end, like all the stuff that we do. She was kind of explaining what was going to go on, and then at the very end when we wrapped everything up, she was very appreciative towards me as an inspector, and the fact that she goes, I like how you bring about, yep, there's issues with the place, but you don't set off a fire alarm and make the people run around crazy. Not every agent will go over the process like she does with her clients.
There's been plenty of times that we've been in a home and we've seen some issues, and Christina is aware of the issues. She's not going to let the client move forward with that house without expressing those issues. Nobody, especially Christina, wants to have their client buy a bad house. You don't want someone to buy a house that they're not going to be happy in. She'll make that clear that there are a lot of issues that should be addressed. I think that's a great thing. After working with Christina for a year or so and seeing what a great job she did with the clients, with the marketing, I asked her to sell my grandmother's home. I think it was, you know, it's a dated home. There were some issues, and she was able to get it on the market and sell it within like 2 days. It was a great job, and we really appreciated it. Came to the house, she visited my grandma, and it was really awesome.
I have also used Christina to sell a condo. Actually, Tim and I had purchased a condo to flip with all the agents that we deal with. We have plenty of agents to pick from. Tim actually mentioned how well she did at his grandmother's house, and I'm like, oh, no. But when she walked in and she had some ideas of how to sell the house and how to price the house, and I was like, that's not what I wanted to do. She's the professional. This is what she does for a living. It's good advice, because 3 days later, it was sold.
The marketing is awesome, like the pictures, the presentation, getting the word out there, the traffic you see immediately. It's really good.
I would have to agree. I think they should be aware if you want somebody that's going to help you find a home that you're looking for in your price range and what you actually need, her team does a really good job. If they want somebody that cares about them as a person, not just a client, they should pick the Irvine Group.
Christina and her team go the extra mile. I've worked with other realtors in the past, and you're sitting around waiting like, okay, what are we doing? Why is this taking so long? And that is not the case working with these guys. I'd say if I had to describe the Irvine Group in one word, I would say awesome. I mean, they do an awesome job.
When it comes to Irvine Group, one word to describe them, which I could probably pick one of a million, but respectful, responsible. I mean, there's lots of R words I could throw out there, but just Tim said the best, or they were awesome, the best from both. We've seen both sides, so they're the best people to work with.